Whitewater men's basketball team has a brand new head coach that may look very familiar. Anderly Penwell has more from Whitewater.
It's a new era of basketball at Whitewater. Officially today, Jarod Wichser was announced as the new Warhawks head men's basketball coach. Last year, he served as the interim head coach after being a longtime assistant. Now, he's the man in charge. For him, the cornerstone of the program is, of course, the players.
The thing I can tell you right away is that the most important part of this whole thing is having great players. And so I'm just extremely thankful for those guys.
Wichser's vision for the program also encompasses the legacy of Whitewater basketball, including 15 WIAC regular season titles, 5 conference tournament titles, and 22 NCAA tournament appearances.
The legacy that's been built here with men's basketball is very important, and it's extremely important to me that we maintain that legacy moving forward.
Wichser is just the third head men's basketball coach for Whitewater since 1979. In Whitewater, Anderly Penwell, WMTV 15 Sports.